Okay guys, so if you believe in fairies and gnomes, this is the sort of place that you might actually be able to find one of those here, right? Let's see if I can find any fairies or garden gnomes around here. Like and subscribe my channel, guys, and let Paulie Mac Pisces Dreamwalker know if you saw any fairies or orbs or spirits or gnomes or little elves behind me during any of this dream read. Okay guys? And I'm serious. Like and subscribe my channel because we're at the Tree of Dreams here in my city, Big King, Threekings, King Reserve, Big King Reserve. I'm going to read to you about kings and queens and dreams, and this is the mystic part of my video, which I'm going to start to teach you more about astrology and mystic figures in our lives, in our dreams. This is the third part of the video, guys. Let's see if I can do this for you guys. On each read now, I'll be bringing you a part 3 where I teach you about mystical creatures and things in our dreams and what they might mean, and try and bring it through to you guys in your dreams. Okay, so part 3 on every video. Look forward to that from now on. I'll be bringing you a mystical part of my video because here in my city at this giant tree, fairies, gnomes and goblins are what first I want to teach you about. So fairies, gnomes and goblins in your dreams, this is what they might mean, and this is probably what they do mean if they're coming through to you in your dreams. Fairies, look out for them. They are very fast, little, like butterflies come into your dream. Okay, fairies, when they come into your dream, you might be seeing them because there's something to do with the forest and the fairgrounds. So fairgrounds might be some place that fairies are attracted to. Also, not just fairgrounds, but forests. Okay, fairground and fairies. Fairies are known to be capricious and in dreams may represent the spontaneous, elemental side of our being. So yeah, if you're being more spontaneous, it'll come through to you as fairies. That's what they represent, being spontaneous, elemental side of our being. It'll obviously depend upon which type of fairy appears in your dreams. Since each type will have a different significance, they may suggest mischief and malign side. The more malign side of the coin is in goblins and elves, and they also represent not just mischief but good luck. They come through to you in your dreams when you need fairies' help with gnomes, goblins or elves. They would probably be trying to pass a message through to fairies, which fairies are able to deliver to us through our windows. And like the tooth fairy, they can bring you money, okay, and good luck. So fairies in your dreams, guys. Like and subscribe my channel and comment below on your fairies. What fairies are you seeing in your dreams, if any at all, and are they like butterflies coming through the window and blessing you with coins like the tooth fairy? Are you seeing a little castle made out of sticks? Okay, and yeah, have fun with it, guys. Goblins and elves and gnomes. Okay, now like and subscribe my channel, comment below on your fairies, gnomes, goblins and elf dreams. What colour were they? Did they come into your dream to deliver you a message? And yeah, let Pisces Dreamwalker know, and I might be able to help you with fairies in your dreams. Gnomes and elves and garden gnomes are what I'm into. Clowns and things are what my mum is into, and other people out there. Clowns are quite cool in your garden as well. So get into it, guys. Gnomes, elves, fairies, they all look cool in your garden ornaments. Also, you can be attracting them to your garden just by laughing a lot and having a more positive thing in your garden, like a fairy or gnome is going to protect your garden in a certain type of way. Definitely with spirits, me being spiritual, I believe in all these, so I obviously believe that fairies and gnomes and elves can be real, and they're going to freak you out if you bump into one at the Pokemoke swamp. That swamp in America where there's like, oh man, I wouldn't want to go to that swamp, because the creatures that can come out of a swamp to do with spirits and fairies and elves are low vibrational and scary, and yeah, you don't want to be stuck in the swamp. Unless you got fairies around you, which will be telling you to get out of the swamp and come to a place like this. So, fairground for the Tree of Dreams. Comment below on your fairy dreams. And the fairground, I'm going to read to you, it has a dreamlike quality of its own. It's sort of enclosed world of fantasy, and it may alert us to the way in which we handle the childlike aspects of nature in ourselves. So, roundabouts might, for instance, suggest the daily round of existence. You know, the roundabouts, while swing boats signify the types of up and down in fortune. The Ferris wheel is often a representation of the wheel of life, and it is possible that we need to lose some of our inhibitions. So that's fairground in your dreams, guys. A fairground. Now we're going to go to what I saw before, and because we are here in the Park of Threekings here in Auckland, I want you to like and subscribe my channel. Let Paulie Mac Pisces Dreamwalker know about your dreams and anything I can do to help you guys. That's what I'm here to do. Dreams and dreams only, okay? That's what I specialize in, is your dreams. Anything else out there, like the light workers and tarot readers, this is for you guys to learn more about what exact dreams meanings will be coming through to you. You want to know more about the meanings of your dreams, that's what I'm here to do for you guys, okay? So, and yeah, let's go to Kings, because we're at Threekings. Threekings here in Auckland. It's the coolest park. You gotta come here, guys. Threekings. This is where the Tree of Dreams is in Threekings, Auckland. Monstecilia Park. It's to do with kings and crowns and queens and thrones. This place has that energy to it. If you are seeing a king in your dreams, here we go. We got Knight. Knight is, I recommend you guys go to the Forest of Dreams, where I was in Halloween and I taught you guys about knights in that Forest of Dreams. Knight, so yeah. Here, Queen. So Queen, such a figure, not only represent queens, but a historical one. Most often represents the dreamer's relationship with their mother and the woman in authority. Then the dream of a king is to most likely be representing the dream's relationship with your father and with the man in authority, which generally will come through to you as a king in your dreams. If you're seeing a king, let me know. There are some kings that are from the underground, then there are kings in the higher realms, which are all connected to kings in past history here in the world. Like I said, I've been learning a lot about kings and royalty and queens, guys. I'll get into it, because are you guys seeing kings or queens in your dreams? And also throne. Okay guys, like I said, this is the mystical part of Pisces Dreamwalker Tree of Dreams. So like and subscribe my channel and represent anything you would like me to talk about. Gods and goddesses like Athena and the owl is what I started with today. Let's connect that to queens, fairies, and also gods, goddesses. Being Athena, being a goddess, you know, it's connecting you with your archetypal images of femininity. In a woman's dream, a goddess will clarify the connection through the unconscious that exists between a woman and female creatures. It is a sense of mystery and a shared secret, which is such an intangible force within the woman's psyche. In the waking state, it is that enables women to create. To dream about a goddess, therefore, is to accept their right to initiation into sisterhood or network in order to bring about a common aim. In a man's dream, the goddess figure signifies all that a man fears in the concept of female power. So yeah, if I see Athena in my dreams, I'm getting out of there. Signifies all that a man fears in the concept of female power. It usually also gives an insight into his earliest view of femininity through his experience of his mother. Through her understanding of the goddess, a woman will come to terms with her own essential nature. So yeah, through understanding the goddess that has come through to you in your dreams, it will give you more, you'll more be able to come to terms with your own goddess within inside you. How's that? Cool, eh? So comment below on your goddess dreams. The other one I wanted to read you guys before I go today, from the Tree of Dreams to you guys, is the Throne. Oh, I just saw sky. We might read that too. But throne, guys. If you dream of sitting on a throne, are you guys seeing thrones and kings and queens? Because we're at Threekings here in Auckland, and a throne might be coming through to you in your dream soon with kings and queens. Okay, just letting you know. We are acknowledging our right to take authority. When you see a throne and you're sitting on it, you're acknowledging your right to take authority. When the throne is empty, we are not prepared to accept the responsibility for who we are. It may be that we are conscious of a lack of parenting. Also, when someone else is sitting on the throne, we may have passed over authority to that person. So watch that, guys. If you see a throne and it's got someone already sitting in it, you could have given your authority to that person unknowingly, and your dream's trying to show you that the person sitting on the throne is someone you've given your authority to. In dreams, a throne can represent our ability to belong to groups or to a society. Also, we can often use wordplay or slang in interpretation, guys, so using wordplay or slang, but in this case it's unlikely that the throne relates to the laboratory. So, when you're using words and slang in your dreams, like the throne, you know, you're gonna go sit on the throne, when you're saying that a lot in real life, it'll be coming through to you as a throne in your dreams, not you sitting on the toilet. Okay, so, under that we got thunder and thunderbolts. Just before I go, guys, I want to show you guys, about thunder and thunderbolts. Also, so throne, we just did that. Thorn, I'm going to show you about thorn as well. If you go to my Rose Garden of Dreams, I had thorn, and how they're protective, signifies a minor difficulty to get through our defenses. And if a thorn draws blood, we need to look at what is happening in our lives that can make us vulnerable. Anything in your dreams that's making you feel vulnerable could be coming through to you as blood, okay, and drawing blood from you in your dreams. So watch out for that. You need to look at what's happening in your lives and try and change it so you're not so vulnerable anymore. You're more protected, and that will come through to you as a thorn in your dreams. With the thunderbolts, if we hear thunder in our dream, it's a warning of some emotional storm to come. If the thunder is in the distance, then there is still time to compose ourselves and ride out any anger we may have. Thunder has the potential to cleanse. How cool is that, guys? Thunder has the potential to cleanse, and it comes from Zeus, the thunder and lightning god, has lightning and thunder, the power. So Zeus, Athena might be coming through to you in your dreams. Like and subscribe my channel and let me know, are you seeing electrical storms in your dreams bringing thunder? Are you hearing thunder in your dreams? Because it means you hear thundering in a dream, it's a warning of some emotional storm to come, okay? So look out for that. You might have an emotional storm coming up on you and you're going to start hearing distant thunder in your dreams. Like and subscribe my channel. Let me know if you're hearing thunder in the distance in your dreams, okay, guys? Oh yeah, and thrones. Let me know about thrones, thorns, kings and queens, crowns. Let's have a look at crowns, eh? To be wearing a crown in your dream, and to dream of a crown, is to acknowledge one's own success, and to recognize that we have opportunities that will expand our knowledge and awareness. It may indicate that we're about to receive an honor of some sort, and the crown can represent victory. So, sorry guys. Here we go. So a crown representing victory for you guys means you've become aware of various inadequacies. No, it indicates you're about to receive an honor. The crown can represent victory and dedication, particularly to duty. Also victory over death, suggesting spiritual attainment. So spiritual attainment would be considered a victory over death, which is represented by a crown in your dreams. Queens and kings are brought into this world, like all the queens would have known a lot of spiritual knowledge, because from a young age they're known that they're to be brought into power. So they need to have victory over death, and it'll be coming through to them as a crown. And because the Queen wears a crown, represents that success and knowledge, man. It's what it really does. It has the opportunities to expand your knowledge. So like and subscribe my channel. Let Paulie Mac Pisces Dreamwalker know about crowns in your dreams. Are they coming through to you? What colour are they? Sparkling like the queens? Are you seeing kings wearing crowns? Or are you seeing people wearing those small Theodoric crowns? What type of crowns are you seeing in your dreams? Let Paulie Mac Pisces Dreamwalker know. And before you go, guys, I'm going to get you a couple of dreams. Crossing and crossroads is something that I saw earlier when I got here, so we're going to read it. Crossing a road, recognizing the possibility of danger. Okay, we're putting ourselves against the majority to cross the road in dreamland. You really are. Dreams, cars in dreamland seem to go a lot faster, and they come out of nowhere. So if you're in dreamland, watch out